What's up guys, Marty here with another video, bringing you your daily dose of medieval games. And today we're checking out a really exciting one. In these preview videos, I like to showcase a game that you might not have heard of, releasing soon, and go through what we know so far. And the game we're looking at today is Hood, Outlaws and Legends, being based on, of course, Robin Hood, the legend himself. It's set to release on the 10th of May according to its Steam date, and it's coming to consoles and PC. Now, this isn't just another medieval RPG, and that wouldn't be a bad thing. I can't get enough of them. This classes itself as a PvPvE multiplayer heist game, which, yeah, I know that's kind of mad, but I'm thinking of it like Payday 2 with bows and swords. Sounds cool. The aim is to go up against other players, steal loot, and use the money gained to upgrade your character, abilities, perks, and cosmetics. So yeah, the game's developed by Sumo Digital, who I think they most recently made Sackboy on consoles, and it's published by Focus Interactive. So it's definitely got an experienced team who know what they're doing and a publisher with bank. So yeah, this shouldn't be short of skills and money. The reason I'm doing it today is because they just released a video of one of their new classes, the Brawler. So I thought it'd be cool to watch all the class videos together. As this is a squad-based game, I think if you think like Overwatch, class identity and teamwork is going to be really important. So I think the classes are going to be interesting to watch. So it's a 4v4 game, and there's there's videos over the three classes showing like what they do, what their skills and stuff. So we can watch those three today and see what we're getting ourselves into, really. And maybe we can guess what the fourth character is going to look like. The first video is the Ranger, and then the most recent one which came out today is the Brawler. So yeah, it'd be cool to watch them now. We'll go through them all together and yeah, have a look what they look like. I'll catch you through the videos. Okay, let's start with the most iconic class, really, the Robin Hood guy himself, the one that, you know, I always like to play as, the Archer. So yeah, let's see how the Ranger class looks.
Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Willens, Game Director on Hood, Outlaws and Legends.
I mean, the game looks so cool.
Over the coming months, I'm
Really
here to
high
give
quality.
you an insight into a multiplayer medieval heist game. In Hood, you'll be part of a team of 4 players, competing against an opposing team.
Okay, so that new one there with
stealing
the
state's
axe
riches
with the hammer,
from
that was the
heavily
Brawler.
guarded strongholds. Today, we're going to look at one of the playable classes, the
So given the Brawler was in this video, maybe we're going to see some other characters that they haven't done a deep dive on in here. Maybe we can work out what else we're going to be looking at.
Ranger. This is our twist on the most well-known figure of folk legend, Robin Hood.
Yeah.
The Ranger.
Okay, first off, this is I'm not going to pause this too much, but just remember this is a video made to promote their product. So it might not be gameplay, or not all of it at least. Like that's probably cutscene.
Specializes in taking down foes from a distance, preferably before they even know he's there. Mastering the longbow is vital when providing cover for your team or when pulling off game-winning headshots at critical moments.
So long-range sniper
The bow
shots,
can be used to
point
shoot
space.
down climbing ropes from afar, letting you or an ally scale the walls and avoid
That's
more
cool.
heavily guarded main entrances.
That's very cool.
The Ranger's special trait is Scout.
Guard, here.
This allows him to tag targets for a prolonged duration.
Sheriff, here.
Defensively,
Like Assassin's
the
Creed, then.
Ranger uses an evade to avoid taking damage from incoming attacks, rather than a block.
Okay.
With your unique gear item, you can flash enemies to make a fast escape, or use the opportunity to rack up another kill while they are temporarily dazed.
So I'm guessing it says PvPvE. These are all PvE because they look pretty dumb and they're AI, I guess.
While the Ranger excels in infiltration and stealthy tactics, sometimes going loud is the only option. Farsight is the Ranger's ultimate ability, letting you fire an incendiary arrow that can stick to enemies and explode
That's
to
cool.
deal damage in a wide area. On top of all of this, you'll unlock perks for your outlaws that can be equipped to change up your playstyle. These can have a huge impact on gameplay, but we'll dive into these another time. Thanks for tuning in to our first Outlaw overview. We'll see you next time.
Okay. So yeah, the Archer looks very cool. It's basically stay back, shoot arrows from a distance, support the team. I guess they're going to be quite vulnerable up front. It looks very much like how I play Assassin's Creed. You stay back, tag enemies, snipe them off, and then I guess your team will go do all the heavy lifting. Definitely a cool character. Definitely the character that I would be most looking forward to play for sure. Probably the character that's going to get taken up most if you if it's like a first come first served game. Let's check out the others. Okay, next up is the Hunter. I'm not too sure what this one is. Maybe like a rogue.
Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Willens, Game Director on Hood, Outlaws and Legends.
Putting in the work, Andrew, isn't he?
I'm here to show off one of our playable outlaws, the Hunter, a blade in the darkness, carving a bloody path of vengeance. Elusive and mysterious,
Oh, that's
quick
like a
takedowns.
That was like an arm-wristed crossbow.
Invisibility magic and smoke grenades make her a silent terror in infiltration and assassination.
Okay, so they said there invisibility magic. So this isn't going to be like fantasy. It isn't going to be like medieval realism. It's more fantasy, and we're going to see more fun stuff rather than realistic stuff, which is fine. Just something to note.
Her main weapon is an arm-modified crossbow, which can load up to 3 bolts at once to fire a deadly burst, making it perfect for close to mid-range encounters.
Okay, 3 shots at once, like a
Her
shotgun.
special trait is Shadow, which allows her to assassinate guards from any direction. This grants her unique angles of attack that the other outlaws don't have access to, making her a valuable stealth asset for the team. Her gear item is Smoke. It can obscure...
Didn't the last guy have smoke? Didn't he have some... Oh, no, he had flash. Okay, so they can both disorient
visibility,
enemies.
hide sight lines, and prevent tagging. Offensively, you can use it to cover your approach. Defensively, it is useful for daring escapes and to obscure the enemy's view on mission-critical objectives. Finally, the Hunter's ultimate ability is the Shroud. It covers her in a near-invisible sheen and makes her completely undetectable by guards. You can use it to take out a group of elite knights, or to get the drop on some unsuspecting players.
Okay, so you do PvP with your abilities as well. Okay. I mean, so far I'm getting a massive Assassin's Creed vibe. This is, again, another sneaky assassin type character. Very similar to the Archer, really.
Unlockable perks, you can customize the Hunter's abilities and weapons. You can choose to modify her crossbow to fire faster shots, but at the cost of bolt durability. Stealthier perk options include ways to improve her Shroud ability by chaining assassinations together to extend its duration.
What does that
Thanks
remind
for
you
tuning
of?
in to the Hunter Outlaw Overview.
Okay, and you saw there a woman carrying a treasure box. I'm guessing that's how you get the loot out, and I guess that's how you get the money to upgrade your characters. One thing I'd be nervous of, hopefully all our upgrades, skills, cosmetics come from this loot we acquire and not from a cash shop. Always worried when there's a big publisher that we're going to get sold a cash shop.
See you next time.
Okay, yeah. Very cool character, very cool. Seeing the Ranger, I was sold, but again, that's a very cool character that I'd be interested in playing again. You can see here, actually, they've got 4 characters. The next video is the one that's just come out. That's the Brawler. I've got no idea what this one is here. He's got like a sickle or a whip. I'm not sure, but maybe we can guess what that next character is going to look like. Okay, and here is the most recent video, the Brawler. I'm guessing big boy, big hammer.
Hi everyone, I'm
check him
Andrew
out.
Willens, Game Director on Hood, Outlaws and Legends.
Hold up. So you can see the 4th character here that we haven't seen. I can't really work him out. He's got a bald head. He's got a ball here. Is that like a potion? I think I'm in the way of it. He's got like a ball here. Is that like a potion bag or... it doesn't look like a weapon. He's got these things here. Poison darts maybe. And then he's got a satchel here. Really not giving much away on him. Maybe magic? I don't know. But yeah, let's watch the Brawler.
Today's Outlaw Overview will be covering the Brawler, a man who exchanged his blacksmith tools for weapons of war,
Big
not
boy.
forging, vowing to fight against the corruption that plagues his country. The Brawler is a master of melee combat.
Gonna be good against
who is
armor.
both durable and devastating. He excels at holding defensive lines, creating new paths for his allies, and of course, getting into fights. His
Yeah, he's gonna
weapon is
kick
the
ass,
hammer,
isn't he?
a deadly instrument.
Just want to have a quick look at the what we're looking at here. I'm guessing these are all just cosmetic hammers. You've got like a currency in the top left, level in the top left maybe, hideout rank, not giving much away.
Capable of wide sweeping attacks that can strike multiple enemies, or more precise and powerful overhead swings.
Yeah, he's the
that can
workhorse, isn't
instantly
he?
kill the lesser armored guards.
Ooh.
The brawler's
Some like
ultimate
berserker
ability
rage.
is called Wrath, which
Wrath.
calls on his bestial fury to push his physical strengths way beyond their limits. When it is activated, he gains increased durability and infinite stamina,
Yeah, so he's a berserker type guy then.
letting him relentlessly chase down and attack his targets. The only way to defeat a berserk brawler quickly is to use an explosive, or strike him down with a well-aimed arrow between the eyes. The brawler's explosive gear item is great for area of effect destruction and lets him deal with ranged troublemakers.
There's a lot of
Take
area
out
of
a group
effect
of elite knights with a
abilities
single
that everyone
bomb,
seems to have.
eliminate a sniper hiding in the shadows, or temporarily down
That's
the
strong.
sheriff to buy you some time.
The sheriff. Okay.
His special trait, Resolute, allows him to lift open portcullis gates for his allies when areas have gone.
Okay, that's really cool. So hopefully we're gonna get to see a lot of things like that. I really like these niche character abilities, like the what is it? The ranger could shoot down ropes to get you up high. He can get you through the big gates to get you inside. Yeah, that I think that's really cool. If there's a lot of characters, like if there's like, I don't know, 10 characters you can pick from, and having certain ones get you certain abilities in certain areas, that'd be really cool. If it's just 4, I'm not sure if that's as interesting because everyone's going to have that character. But yeah, still a really cool part of the game. Makes teamwork really important.
Into lockdown. This is a vital skill when looking to escape from alerted guards or close off a path to the enemy team.
That's
who
really
may be
cool.
in pursuit.
Very cool.
Leveling up the brawler will grant you access to a range of perks. The brawler can be tuned to walk faster when carrying the chest, make his explosive gear stick to its targets.
Smart.
You can even increase the effectiveness of his Wrath ability at the cost of its duration.
Big, beefy boy.
Thanks for tuning in to the Brawler's Outlaw Overview, and watch this space for the next one.
Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I'm not a brawler type guy, but he's going to be popular, I can tell. People love a berserker. It seems like they don't get different weapons with different stats from what we've seen so far. They seem very cosmetic. Like he's got lots of different hammers, but you can't have like axes or swords. I think it's more like I don't know why, but it keeps reminding me of like Overwatch in that you can change the skin of your gun, but like Tracer will always have 2 pistols, stuff like that. Yeah. Also, looking at the end of the videos, you can see pre-order now to play on the March 7th, so you do get 3 days early access if you pre-order. There's a year 1 edition, no idea, maybe that's like a season pass, who knows. Made in Unreal Engine, you can tell the graphics are really nice. Other than that, yeah, the game is looking really, really cool. I'm excited. I think it's going to be fun. I don't think it's going to be like the immersive RPG story game that people might be looking for. This is a fun game with your friends, team-based, and it's nice to have something new. You know, we've got Valorant, we've got Overwatch 1 and 2. You've got a lot of team-based shooters. Payday is going to be very similar to Payday, I think. It's nice to have a medieval style one. It's nice to have a fantasy like type game like that where you can just load up with your friends and just have some fun. I've recently been playing what's it called? Vermintide 2, the Warhammer game, where it's like Left 4 Dead with like zergs of monsters, and you just play with your friends, and that's really fun. So any game like that, there's definitely a place for it, and it's definitely fun. It's fun to play, especially with your friends. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Again, in these videos, I just like to show you a game that I'm looking forward to that isn't out yet, and go through what we know so far. Yeah, if you're into it, let me know in the comments what you think. If you're going to be wishlisting this, it's already on mine. Let me know in the comments as well what class you think looks the coolest, and if you've got any idea what this dude's all about. Maybe you've seen a different video that I haven't that shows you this guy. Maybe you've seen, I don't know, maybe you've played like testing. I don't know. Yeah, let me know if you know what the other guy is, and let me know in the comments what your favorite class so far is. For me, it's the Ranger. I'm a huge fan of archery in games. I think he looks sick. But yeah, let me know what your favorite is, and let me know what you think of the game. Other than that, guys, I will catch you in the next one. Bye.